Hello, people of grace. After a couple of weeks away from the Pastoral Connect, we're back and looking forward to this Sunday's sermon where I'll be talking about embracing our community in this season that we're in. So for today, I want to talk about embrace the I am and what is. The I am, of course, is how God revealed himself to Moses. So God is, and then there is what is. And as Paul tried to walk with God, and did walk with God, and in his attempts to obey Jesus and go into all the world, he came to Athens. In Acts chapter 17, verse 16, he was very angered by the idolatry he saw. Paul was coming out of Pharisaical Judaism. We can certainly understand why that group would hate idolatry. But beyond that, if we really unpack idolatry, especially in the ancient world, it was embedded with sex cults, prostitution, human trafficking, a lot of trauma, a lot of what we would now recognize rightfully as abuse. And Paul was just angered by that whole scene and provoked in his spirit. And when we look at the mess of what the world is, what is, it's easy for our own spirits to get provoked and to get into a very unhealthy place in ourselves. But Paul didn't let that happen. In verse 23, though he was provoked in his spirit, troubled in his spirit, he found a positive way forward in the mess. Not around the mess, not forgetting the mess, not nuking the mess, in the mess. There's the I am, and there's what is. In the mess, Paul found an altar to an unknown God. And when he gets to verse 26, he basically says, this unknown I am, though there's all this mess, produced you. Not just you, me, everybody. And our appropriate response to that is not to think that somehow we could pay God back through anything we do, but really just to be glad we're here. And seek him. And Paul says, and just feel our way toward him. And if we would just do that, we would find him. Because the I am is always near in whatever is. He is near. In him we live and move and have our being. And that is such a powerful, simple thought. And I just want to leave you with coming to this place where we accept and embrace what is, because that complicated, even mess, even traumatic, immoral mess that ancient pagan idolatry was, also produced you. And things more interconnected than they seem. So if there wasn't the mess, there might not be you here. There probably wouldn't be you here, because all the things that came together and produced this horrible mess also produced us. And yeah, we can be messes, but we're beautiful messes, and God is near. If we would just reach for him and feel after him, we would find him, and we can embrace the I am and what is, and find a positive way forward, especially when we know the gospel of Jesus Christ. And that's an encouraging thought. Have a blessed evening.